Hey there guys, this is Ty Stain and I just want to quickly bring you a quick updates on why I haven't been around for the past 6 weeks and why I haven't been making videos for the past 6 weeks. It's basically just because, as many of you do know, I went in for the shoulder operation, and I did originally think that I was still going to be able to do things like make videos during the time, but I was unfortunately wrong. And it's not because I didn't want to or I didn't have the time. I can be completely honest, I had plenty of time on my hands. I just didn't have the motivation or energy to actually do it or follow through with making videos. And at the same time, I was busy with exams at school, so that was kind of where my mind's focus was at. So I've basically been out of training for about 9 weeks now. It's the longest I've ever gone without training since I started training 3.5 years ago. So it was about 2 weeks before I went in for the operation, and then next week Monday will mark 7 weeks since the operation, so in total 9 weeks. And I'm not gonna lie, I get pretty impatient now and then, and all I want to do is just really train. But it has taught me to be a lot more patient with things in life, especially something like training, because I do realize that if I have to go out and try and train, even though at this point I can't really at all, then all I'll do is just double my recovery time, and it's long enough as it is. The surgeon is happy with my recovery so far. The physiotherapist, whom I just saw for the first time yesterday, is quite happy with the mobility in my arm, considering that I was in a sling for 6 weeks. At this point in time, why I'm doing physio is just to try and get my mobility back in my arm so that I can move it around. So the reason I do need the physio to get the mobility back in my arm is for one reason, and that's because since I was in the sling, my muscle suffered from atrophy, which is a loss of strength and size. And at the same time, a lot of the muscles have shortened from being in the same position for so long. And then once the mobility is back in my arm, I'll be able to move into strengthening it using resistance and light weights. And then once that's done, I can then only move into training. So I'm looking at about, say, 8 to 10 weeks until I do start training again, which is quite a while. So I don't want to make this video too long. I literally just wanted to let you all know where I've been and why I haven't been around and what's been happening and how my recovery has been going. And I just want to end off by letting you know what I have planned for the future of this channel. So I know many of you have asked for training videos as well as posing videos, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to give you any of those very soon, until or at least until I'm fully recovered. In the meanwhile, I will be giving informative videos on training, nutrition and mindset, as this channel is based around. At the same time, I will also be stepping you through my recovery process and stepping you through my easing back into training,